Doesn't it suck to like go from sucking out people's ass to trying to kick it? It's not like a good. I don't know how you could do that move in a fight online or in real life. My daughter is with her dad today. Today's Sunday, his day off. I am not her only responsibility. The man doesn't get fed first in my household. He doesn't. My child gets fed first. I'm not. My kids will never see me online bowing down to no man, including their goddamn daddy. Now you've been comfortable saying faggot lady, but wasn't you bowing down? And I think the reason why, no matter how much you try to give people praise in your channel, nobody recognizes you because they know you're a hating asshole. And the very next day, you're gonna be doing some hating shit. So just like you lied and said I got kicked off of Ben Zone platform, which I didn't, I chose not to engage anymore because I'm not gonna allow nobody to play victim. I said what I said and I left as the people chant. Everybody in the chat was in agreement with what I said. Well, whether they was in agreement or not, they understood what the fuck I said, and that was my point. So there was no need for me to hit Benzone panel again. Benzone had to explain her own actions. I would know because I left. Hey, sweet one. So my daughter doesn't need to go outside on a Sunday. No, she doesn't. Tomorrow is Monday, which is school time. See, me, I get so mad in y'all motherfucking feelings. Y'all just come up with these weird ass analogies. My daughter, this is my daughter's apartment, just as well as it is mine. So, in an apartment where there are kids, real kids, you're going to hear things in the background. That's a fact. Now, if Nala's what you call it, not crying, but if she just yelling out of enjoyment, I mute my microphone to have consideration for other people, so they don't have to hear Nala laughing and yelling. Everything she does is happy. Keep that in mind. But I understand that some people want to hear the conversation and they don't need your background noise regardless of who it is in the background. So that's why I mute my microphone. But her daddy is actually here today, you weird ass bitch. You hear that? That's called tub water. Because she's had dinner, she made her number two, and now she's in the tub. Because she got to go to school in the morning. Okay? Which she does very good at. So you never gonna make it as bitch because you're a true hater and your support isn't genuine. You be looking for things from it. You be looking for acknowledgement, numbers, who knows? But leave my daughter out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Cause Nala doesn't eat school food, and I'm not knocking nobody for what they need for support. But Nala has never needed school lunch or school supplies from any fucking body, and it's clear I don't work. And if food stamp did so much for people, way people will be advanced. So you can make. I don't give a fuck about nobody's excuses, but I'm so sick of these hating assholes worried about Nala and ain't gave her a dime, and I ain't asked for one. That part. So since y'all can't make up, oh, I have to support her because y'all be giving fake support over here. Hey, Alexis, and who them Buddhists is meant for, let them keep them. But like I said, true enterprise, you ain't gonna never make it, bitch, because you a fake ass hoe. That part. You do anything to get on, including bowing down to Sean Bradley while he sit in his king chair. You was the only one that came and served him, wasn't you? Weird ass bitch. So if you mad about my last commentary, do better. You trying to brag with William Carruthers, that old ass Corona man. Girl, bye. I don't be lying. I don't be switching. Hi, Vibrant. How you doing, boo? First of all, you don't even hear me curse a lot, and I didn't even curse just now. And Nala did not curse. People be lying. The only thing I agree, positive energy to all. The only curse word people heard Nala say a lot, and she wasn't even near me. She was in her room. My mic was on. When Bree said, "Did Nala say just say shit?" I say, "Yeah," but that's just a word that I say. Like it's not like I'm a cursor all the time because Nala goes to a private school. I don't know, and as a mom of autism, you should know they interview kids to get in school. So if Nala was a cursor, she wouldn't be able to get into her school. They would diagnose her with like behavior problems. She doesn't have that issue. Nala says shit because that's what I say, like often without even meaning to. Like I could stub my toe, say shit. I could grease could pop on me, I could say shit. The water could to be too hot, I could say shit or damn. It doesn't matter. Like so, she says that one little word, and the teachers have heard it, and it's never in her progress report. But I appreciate your concern. Oh yeah, I know, I understand. No, I just want you to know. And that's why I'm not even going on picture or nothing, because I understand. I have a lot of haters, and mad bitches love to click up. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a lot of people saying it, you might want to believe it, but no. The only curse word they heard Nala say was shit. Today they were trying to say she lied. They were trying to say she cursed, but I don't know what they were talking about. Because she literally didn't even say a word except me. When I took her dog to take a like when I tried to put it on video, she literally came like because she wasn't even playing with that dog. She left her abandoned. She was playing with the Disney one. So I took that dog, but I guess she must have noticed it was missing. The only thing she said on live today was me. She didn't curse. Right, exactly. But when she said it, and you know what's crazy? She uses it in appropriate phrases. Because when Bree had heard her said it, she was literally in her room, playing with not the 3 feet doll this time. It was like she got like one black boy doll I found, and they got matching capes. And it's a simple snap on. So she was trying to snap the cape on a little boy. Well, it's not a real little boy, a baby doll boy, and I guess she couldn't make it snap, so she said shit, and I was laughing, but she didn't know I was laughing because she was in her room and I was in the kitchen. So and that's another thing they try to lie and say, yeah, I didn't encourage her. Yeah, my daughter repeats too, exactly. So trust me, if I was cursing around her, no, you're absolutely right. They repeat everything you said. They do. They do. Like she knows when she goes inside the cabinets. As soon as I open the door, she be like, "Get out, get out, get out," because she know that's what I say to her. Get out, get out. So as soon as I open the door, she be like, "Get out, get out." I'm like, "Girl, if you knew that, why you keep going in the goddamn cabinets?" You know? Yeah. When I catch her squatting, she be like, "Potty, yeah, potty." Don't be trying to squat on the floor with your pull up. Go to potty. So you right, they repeat things, but with Nyla, she works better with like well right now we're doing the 3 4 word phrases, but in the beginning we would do like 2 word 3 word, but now we're doing 3 word 4 word because she's advanced. Yeah, I appreciate you. No, I didn't take it the wrong way. I just know that some people are encouraged by other people's lies. But yeah, she said one curse word and it was shit. And like I told y'all, as much as I try to not curse around her, that's one word. And not even just her. My older 2 kids, they should say that too. Because like that's something that you just do. Like when things happen to you, and it's like like it's just like immediate. You know how somebody hits you and you feel whatever. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. Hold on. Hi, Scorpio. Yeah, but you enterprise over there acting like I'm supposed to take my baby to the park. No, bitch, you've been hating on me for a long ass time. For what? I don't know. First, you try to act like I'm supposed to be upset. Some 80-year-old man says he's not attracted to me, and I think he probably is. Because why is he talking about being attracted to me? I have never flirted with him. I always said I had a man, and I'm not. Even if I was single, I'm not interested in online dating. That's not my thing. I'm not judging nobody, but I'm just saying every time I go outside, hold on, no, I said no. Turn it off. Oh, let it go. Here, here you go. All right, here. Yeah, but you enterprise is just mad at who knows and who gives a fuck. You know, I don't got time to deal with no weird ass bitches and they mood swings. Maybe she's going through menopause. Who knows? But I know one thing she ain't gonna keep doing is trying to bring up my daughter and fake outrage and concern. Bitch, go take yourself out on a date, ho. Why do you have B-sector history books and not a life book? Live your motherfucking life. B-sector is something you do on the internet as a pastime, bitch. There's nothing proud to be saying I got B-sector. I can say I remember this, but do I know every motherfucking thing? Hell motherfucking not. And why should I when I have a whole motherfucking life? You think I be sitting on here taking tabs and shit? No. Now if I do some wild crazy shit, fine. I'll be like, what the fuck is going on? It's interesting. I'll talk about it. Every day, all day, no. Remembering it like it's my kid's birthday or their first milestone or some shit? Absolutely not. People got different flexes with memory. My memory flex regards more around myself and my children. The fuck? But yeah, true enterprise. She don't do parks on Sundays. Sunday is the relaxed day, and you're supposed to be biblical. I'm not even biblical. But then they say Sunday is the rest day. Fake ass Christian. So now it's resting her. You should be too, instead of worrying about a motherfucking 4 year old who got it better than you, bitch. She gets served. She don't serve no motherfucking body. So yeah, with that being said, and like Ava C. Moo, I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, and I'm not trying to be petty or funny. I'm gonna get Nala out the tub because I have to actually go get me a pack of cigarettes. And obviously, her daddy can't do the tub job. Y'all already know. Now that's what they can talk about. I cry about. Yes, he doesn't do enough for me. The fuck. But I'm happy he did his big one today. So I'm enjoying my little free time, which I thought I should do. Y'all thought I should have went to a club or something tonight. Like what the fuck y'all want? He literally like this is only the second Sunday that he has helped me. Which I'm surprised about. But we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna give him too much credit though, because we're gonna see what happens on the third Sunday. Because I said, can he at least do 2 Sundays out the month because that's his only all day off, and I wasn't expecting him to do it Sunday back to back. I was thinking he would do it like that. Anyway, like a week in between. But anyway, but as y'all can see, y'all can still hear her. She still keep coming to me. But I would like him to do it like one Sunday. I could actually, cause the Sundays he did, I had to cook. And but like see next Sunday coming up, or is that yeah next Sunday coming up? I actually got a little free time. Well, I would like some free time because I actually want to go visit my peoples in Harlem. I really do. They my friends, but it's like I don't want to make it confusing for y'all. Like my day ones that I told y'all about, like my three ones, like they're like my sisters. So when I'm talking about them, well, hopefully they be around, but that's not even actually the person I want to go visit. But I want to visit somebody else. But we'll see because to me, I don't count because we had gotten a little tip earlier. Like I don't count me being in the house as him helping. So like if he would have told me in advance, like, yo, I'm gonna do the 2 Sundays in a row, then I would be like, cool, and I would have made plans. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't count like him even helping me today because it's not a purpose if I'm in the house because she's always gonna come to me first. Like it's weird. That's what I'm trying to do, sweet one. And you know, a lot of the lounges that I used to go to in Harlem, they closed down. So that's why I said I need time to look it up because I want to look at because you know you can look at videos of people. I know, I know. It's really not. It's really not Harlem anymore. So in a way that could be an adventure for me too though because I'm really trying to like a lot of the lounge because that's my shit lounges. I love lounges. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, a lot of them they open and closing like opening grand closing type shit. So I want to look into it, and even my friends that I want to meet with, like they just now getting back out there too, you know. So we all would like the people I want to meet up with. They like my friends too because we was at each other's first birthday too. But they just like not my day ones. But we chill together sometimes. But like they're like currently in a predicament that I am. Like we haven't hung out in a while. So that's why I said a Sunday would be cool. I wanted to leave like you know. Hey, I think I get to Harlem like 12. Do something like early. Catch like maybe a or even like a happy hour drink thing with like some nice hors d'oeuvres. But I just want to try like some of the new stuff they got going on in Harlem for real, for real. It's hard for me to do that. Like like he literally like, and then he's sitting right here. He hear what I'm saying. I asked him. I said, anyway, I'm not. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. But I did say that, like, I don't consider this. I don't know if he, like, he doesn't answer my question. I'm asking him, like, do he consider this the two Sundays of his days that I'm asking? Because to me, I don't consider that nothing because I wanted to actually leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there is thing. Oh, Red Rooster. I haven't been there yet. I haven't been there yet. I need. That's right next to Sylvia's. But I heard the prices was kind of outrageous. But nobody gave compliments on the food. But you know, I would like to try it. Yeah, they are, and that's the good thing about it. Like I can take knowledge to certain places, but I just want to do something for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I take knowledge to open plays. They even have like nature stuff for kids with autism, but they just a little bit stricter with the schedule. But yeah, I was trying to say like I don't count this like as him watching her because I was like because Saturdays he works only a half a day. Like every day of the week he works full days. Saturday he work a half a day, and he still hang out when he get off of work. But then and I like no, that's not gonna keep happening. Mhm. Okay, so the food is good. No, he alright. He just need to stop being so selfish. Hey, Gigi. Harlem Tyrant. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've heard like the food at Red Lobster, whatever. I've seen it, but they be well. They used to be packed. I know, especially in the summer. If you walk by there, they shit was always packed, like at the outside tables and shit. But I see more people with drinks and shit. So I was like, even if we could do like a happy hour because it's Sunday, right? And the times that I would need to go because I would want to get back here in time to like give her a bath and go to bed and shit. Or I would have to go late, but I don't want to go late because I still got to get up in the morning because he leaves way too early to even be able to put her on the bus. So we'll see. Because he didn't answer my question, but he must not be counting it then because I said I wanted to go outside, like outside. Oh, you be knowing. Well, it's not my fault he waited this late in life to have kids. What's the difference? Don't you think they should want to stay more with their girls than their boys? That's weird to me. Like, that's so fucking weird. And men pick the sex of the babies, not the women. Whatever. I love a good brunch. I do love a good brunch. with the mimosas and stuff. So even if I do that, even if I do that, because remember I told you on Great on that the Groupon special, they got a lot. If y'all in New York City, just look on. I don't know if it'd be the same place, but they be having unlimited mimosas with like the brunch special. Yeah, that's weird to me. That's weird to me. But the men picked the baby, so you got what you got. He shouldn't have waited so late and like to have kids. I'm 43. Now is the end of the line for me. But yeah, so I don't know. But I would like to go next Sunday to try out like some of the places that I never even got to go to in Harlem. But most of the lounges that I really like, they done got shut down. It's fucked up. And they have some nice ass music and shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't really trust a lot of people with my daughter, and especially until she get more verbal. So it's not like I couldn't have babysitters, but it's just like I have like a lot of stipulations. So I do want to admit that part about myself. Like I have just like a lot of rules, and most people don't want to deal with it. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? But I did join a group of mommies to have like a what you call it, like play dates and stuff before she had got in school. So now, but I don't think I'm asking for too much. 2 Sundays out the month, but I don't want to be here. Like you have to watch her by yourself. I mean, I guess that's the option. And my friend told me to get this thing they got. Like you can it's like a lock thing you got, and you put it on the kid. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I do got that issue. I don't trust a lot of people, but I was like that with all my kids. They couldn't go nowhere until they could talk, like have a whole conversation. Like what's this, what's that, and I know they understand it when I tell them about certain shit too. So like, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna. That's how I figure. Like now, I get to hang out with people I normally wouldn't hang out with. Because when I had my older kids, me and my friends, we was all around the same age. I mean, our kids was all around the same age. But now everybody kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? And then I got some friends like we cool. Like we never hung out like that. But you know, yeah, she's in the process of that now. But I'm not gonna do the overnight. I'm just gonna do like when like they do like things like on Saturdays and stuff. I think they said it was. Yeah, I'm already in the process, but that takes a while, you know. That's like a overall state thing. That's why I hope they don't do that thing because now is at the end of that program. Yeah, but I'm gonna sign up for the one where she can go like on a Saturday, but I don't think I'm comfortable with overnight. As I said, I know some things is me too, but you know. But now, like some of my friends that I've known them for years and stuff, they got kids like that's younger and whatever. So they got like they schedules are more like on my side. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's good because your family around like that. Be the only one around the property. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't do that. And that's another thing. My grandma too. She didn't allow us overnight. Now I see why we hear all the stories. But yeah, that's just I know some things is me too. Like some of my friends who watch, it's like I don't really, especially if they dating somebody new. My thing is like, okay, he's not coming over that day that you said you're gonna watch her, but what if he come over? Are you gonna deny him entry? No. And they think like that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna. You don't know who nobody is. You know what I'm saying? So rather than getting arguments with my friends that I had from day one, I'd rather just like not put myself in that position. Hey Max Boogie. So they know how I am about that, but I know like they think like there's nothing wrong with their man, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with their man either, you know. But I'm just saying you never really know nobody. Yeah, yeah, she definitely not do it overnight. But even visitation during the day, I don't want I don't want nobody in your house that I don't know around my kid, but you can't run nobody's house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just different times, like ugh. And then especially where I grew up at, a lot of the good ones are gone. So yeah, I'm just real like that's why I know some stuff is me. It's not no. That's why I already know life will get greater. I'm just bidding my time. That's why I'm just asking her that. Like I get it. You work 6 days out the week. Well, actually 5.5. 5.5. But I don't feel like 2 Sundays a month is a big thing. But I just don't want to be here. Like, what's the big thing? Like, why I got to be here? Like, you're really not doing anything, to be honest. And then people want to get mad. And trust me, they was getting on my nerves because I didn't have to. And all he did was literally sit in the room with her. I could have did the same thing on Live regardless. I would just probably would have had to go back and forth more, but whatever. And then they gonna talk about watch my baby. You bitches is weird. Just be saying anything. No, I get like this hard. I'm not even complaining. I'm just saying like people need to well, I don't know who I guess I'm more mad at him than the comments or anything, but I guess the comments is triggering me trying to lie and say like I don't watch my motherfucking child. Like, are you crazy? That's all I have to do. I would have more difficulty doing that, April, please. Then I'll have to deal with another stalker. But it's not a point of trying to get I just need him to understand like just because you take care of your child financially, your child needs more than money. Like I can watch her, it's not a problem. But I don't want my daughter growing up with daddy issues, and you shouldn't want that either. And I show him at least one of my cousins that's that way. I got a cousin, her daddy did who she with a Dusty and won't let him go. Embarrassing. Hey Rico, girl working 2 jobs, would never work by herself shit. Got a Dusty because of that attention that my uncle didn't give her. And he don't want to listen. And that's why I told him, but like I get it that he's trying, but it's like you have to do more. You really do. No, Rico, they were sitting here mad because Nala was with her dad today, and Nala was in the bathroom laughing and playing with her dad and her toys, and that made them upset. Said I need to be watching my baby because they couldn't handle my mouth on the panel. Oh, and Rico, I do got some more. She said he rolled is not a boy. Well, that's his fault. Always Rico. But you want to hear something funny? Uh, Shush Trish. Oh yeah, and I didn't even get a chance to do that because hold on. Hold on. So you know what happened? Shush Trish pretended to give Yusuf $20 when she took it from her winner's pot because she didn't even bother to give That's the other T. She wouldn't let Rico up. She wouldn't let Rico up. She wanted to spin a narrative, you guys. I was back there for a while too. She was like, she didn't have no. She went from having no contest, nobody that wanted to compete in her contest, to trying to be selective. Who she didn't let Rico up. Meanwhile, asking for men, and I bet you she was looking at Rico the whole time, saying she want men to compete in her contest. This bitch is weird in New York. Oh, he could have a boy elsewhere if it's that important to him. I'm not having no more kids. Rico, I'm gonna drop the link. Come up, cause he want to try to talk in my background. I know I don't like that shit. Rico, come up so you can tell him what happened. Okay, Rico, take your time and shout out to y'all.
OMG, who is this big back gorilla on this screen here? What is going on? Hey, uppity. Hey, Carl. I can't hear you. Turn the volume up. Oh,
Thank you, boo. No.
oh, okay. I can hear you now. It was my audio. Hello. Did I turn- oh, okay. Is your audio on? Because I can't hear you uppity. Mm. Okay, so what we oh,
Rico, I was asking you what.
what's good? What's up? What's up, background person? What's up? Oh, it's going in and out. But peace and blessings to the chat. Hi, hello. Hope you guys are feeling wonderful and all that good ish and things. So, what is going on? So, what is up with this fashion show that I'm hearing? That the bum bitch did not even let me up on. Mm, mm. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful lady. Y'all can't hear me, right? Or no?
I can hear you. Hold it down for me. I'll be right back. No.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, so let's get back to this fashion show, right? So, number one, let me just, before I get into my situation or whatever, I'm going to just say, first off, the judge, for somebody to be judging a fashion competition, you have to first look the part. The bitch did not look the part. She looked cheap. She looked busted. She looked thrifty. She looked washed. She looked dried and shriveled. Okay. Wasn't nothing high class or nothing fashionable about what she had on. That white that she had on, let me find out she just got like something and just made it look like a big ass motherfucking hat. And then that white stuff, let's get into it. It looked like rags. It looked like something that she got from like the Hand and Dam or Salvation Army or something somewhere. Like, are you kidding me? And then that second look, what was she really doing? Now I know y'all did not think that was cute. Now I know. But anyway, now back to me. But I think what it was she wouldn't let me on is because I would have outdid her and she's the host. And I actually had on designer, like designer labels. She was looking very, very knock offish. Wasn't nothing designer that she had on. Let me look at the chat, y'all. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. She's a hater, and the weird part about it is I'm a whole dude, and she's a grown, old, decrepit woman, jealous of me. Isn't it supposed to be a competition? Her intentions were not right with this competition from the jump. She don't got no money to give away or none of that. Okay, she was using her disability check. Y'all ain't hear it from me. Y'all know y'all wanted to say something. Y'all know that look that she was giving was not given. Let me go to the live real quick. Let me just I'm gonna tell y'all everything that I thought was cheap. I'm gonna just pause it on one of her looks. So this is what I thought about doing too, since she want to do a fashion. I can be petty and start my own little fashion shop with real fashions. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go to this Dust My Fit page. This poor baby. Bayamon, Eloisa, Carolina, and San Juan. And then I got cousins in Ponce. Asabi. Hold on, you. Oh, sweet one. No. Oh, don't put that out there. You know they're gonna run with it. Shish, shish. I see. Oh, speaking of the bum bitch is lies.
Shut up, sweet one. Shut up. But anyway,
Hey, you from my way? Okay, you from the west side of the island. So anywho, oh, let me find. Yo, sorry. We don't have to talk. We don't have to talk after this on the next live. So we ain't really, because I think I probably know you. But anyway, uh, 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 eh, eh, eh. Oh, okay, now what is this right here? Now I know damn well that this person did not win no $200. This bitch look every bit of thrifty and busted, and you look like somebody just got a grenade and just blew her up. She look every bit of motherfucking. She look like a project bitch. This picture is blurry as fuck, and that dress look like somebody's nightmare. That look like some like a dress that like somebody older, somebody got you, and just gave it to you. Be like, oh, you look cute in this. No, 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 no. See, yeah, my sister was right. My sister even said Trish is a mentally disturbed woman. I even let her listen to her. She's like, she's sick. Now I know damn well. Hey, uppity. I wonder if I show this picture, will she strike you or no? Or anybody in the chat? If I show this picture,
Well, is it naked or anything like that, or is showing
go
anybody?
go to Trisha's community walk. Cause I was going to her page so I can like give a rundown of her looks because her looks was not giving, and I see the.
Well, see that. It's just a picture. Make sure it's a little distorted. That's all.
Okay, how can I do that? Nah, yo,
Add like a banner or something to it, or like
I'm
a
a. Oh,
you make
hold
it
up.
like the original picture. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
If it
So let
was
me
her
just.
picture.
Okay, it's not her picture, but like if I put like an emoji on her face, would that be okay?
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Trish was not definitely not giving repping New York like that. Hell to the fuck no. Mm-mm. No, no. And she's an old lady. Even the old ladies don't even dress like that in New York. She's an upstate New Yorker, if you ask me. If anything. Hold on, let me make this meme really quick. See, I'm really starting to think, no shade to anybody. I'm starting to think the whole beef sector is a bunch of retarded people, short bus, you know, special ed, with the hand, bitch. And if Trish was to go anywhere with that in New York, like they would dog walk her motherfucking ass. They would treat the fuck out of her. They would wash her ass. They would, yo. That's probably why she don't go out walking in the city. If she's in the city, nah, she's not in the city. Mm-mm. Hold on. I'm going to my Snapchat so I can put this face on this ugly bitch. Oh, goddamn. Mm. 1 second, you all. Oh, okay, that's better. I like this face. I'm gonna use my emoji from Facebook. Damn, my avatar even looks better than this fucking duck muppet ass bitch on the screen here. Hold on. Brighten my screen. What kind of the fuck? Okay, all right. Are y'all ready for this nightmare? Like, OMG, guys. Oh shit, they did not do the. Okay, there it is. Okay, one, two, three. Look at this. Like, does this look like any type of fashion, anything? Like, she got a pregnant belly, little arms, saggy titties, Look at them legs, and then look at them shoes. What are those? See, I could have came on in some pajamas if I would have known this were one. Like, yeah, this bitch is special. She is special, Ed, for real. Y'all see that? Like, y'all really see that? Like, for real. Yo, sweet one.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, sweet one. I already been said that. Like, I already know that she's hitting up them. She's hitting up them spots. getting them knockoffs, and not even a good knockoffs either. She getting a really, really cheapest knockoff that you can get. I can guarantee it. See, that's the kind of challenge that I would like to challenge Trish. Since she's supposed to be so high class or whatever, let's have a bag competition. Let's see whose bag, authenticate each other's bags, Let's put up like 3 bags, let's see, could she accept the challenge? Because, we're probably going to get back. I'm talking shit, and I don't give a fuck, Trish. I said what the fuck I said, ho. Get a new chair, bitch. Hey, uppity, somebody trying to cash app you. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. It makes me really, well, it don't make me sad, but it just makes me really irritated because it's like I don't like a bully. I'm the bully of the bully. So hmm, I can't, I'm just looking at this picture here. I can't, let me delete this off my phone. Like, I swear, if I keep looking at this dusty mop that it is, cunt bitch, I swear it's going to like somehow manifest into my world, and I'm not have ugly in my world. Like, look, she's skinny and ugly, just skinny, crackhead skinny. And you're just thinking too. Didn't she say 500? Then it went down to 200. Mm. Let me find out she ain't have the money to begin with, cause y'all know she already scamming people too. Trish, have you run Skokahontas her money back yet? Uppity, if you can hear me, confirm your cash app, please, because there was a nice lady in the chat. She just cash app you, ma'am. And speaking of fashions too, so I
Sweet
did
one, put my cash up, please. Sweet one got it. I hear you though.
okay. So speaking of fashions, right? Y'all know that company Threadbeast. I gave them a try, and don't shop there. Do not shop Threadbeast. It is a whole sham. Whoever's fashion, well, whoever put this box together is definitely not no stylish. Definitely at all. Oh, you just need some information about the mocha and the blueprint. Somebody was in the mocha and blueprint. Hmm. All right, so I added her to the docket too. It's gonna be a lot of angry people. Well, that's okay. They stay angry. Hmm, very interesting. Hold on 1 second, Laura. Ciao. So I was reading these messages, right? Did y'all hear about Sexy Red's little tape that just got? Well, she leaked her own tape. And if anybody saw it, what are your thoughts on it? Because I have so many thoughts about Sexy Red. attributions, like, before anybody say any, well, before I say anything, I want somebody to drop down. If they saw it, just put a kitty emoji. If you saw it, and then I'll go into details about what. Mm, mm, mm. Sad, sad child. Oh,
Okay, I'm back. Shout out to you, Rico. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
oh, you're welcome. I was trying not to take over, take over. So
No,
I'm
I
just
was
doing.
telling you to take over because you could. I don't know because I was in and out, but I was trying to tell them that how you was backstage and she wouldn't let you up, but claiming she wanted more contestants. So a lot of people was backstage and she was just, I guess, picking and choosing who she wanted to come up and shit. You know?
She said it, and the thing that got me why I did it too is because she said it was for everybody, and people argue,
Yeah.
don't like each
But
other,
no,
whatever.
she literally begged for men though. That's why I found it wild. I thought she was saying like she didn't want you to come up to express your opinion about the contest, but to know you was sitting back there, and
Yeah,
that would be because I know you was giving because you make your own clothing line, so I know
exactly.
you was ready to show out.
Uh-huh. But I didn't have my brand on, but like I decided to step it up a notch. My brand, my merchandise. You all better check out. It is high class. But I decided to do it up a notch. I had on my Dior. I had on some Chanel. I had on some Alexander. I had this mixed match designers all together. Like I was done up to the T. Like I'm going to an event. Like
Yeah,
the way she was making it sound, but had me back there waiting, 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 and waiting, and didn't even acknowledge I'm back there either. The nerve of her.
yeah, and I heard somebody else was that's supposed to be a mom was giving out fake cash app, but Sweet One has never done that. But I think you put confirming she gave the right cash app. Sorry, but I was being a little petty. But I was being a little petty, but mostly interested for people to hear your story because I didn't even get a chance to tell them that. But I was like, who's more perfect than you? But once I called you up here, he swear to God we was having sex and turned it into a big old deal. That's why I like
Oh,
normally I like to just talk my shit in another room. But once he heard a guy voice, he ran over here. You know. I like, that's my alphabet community friend. He's like, I don't care. I don't believe you. I was like, here we go.
I don't know
But
why he
he,
was calling my name. I was like, hi, back grown
yeah.
person.
I was like, nigga, you on mute. He was talking all that shit to you. I was like, he don't hear shit you talk about.
I, I just heard my name like, hey, I thought he was saying what's up, and we're like, hey, hey, at least we heard a dude in the background, unlike on some panels, with people that's supposed to be with somebody, we heard him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to check my cash app. I'll send you. You did know that. I don't have her info anymore. All the info that I had, but I see I got the picture though. Some of the pictures. All the info that I had, she done changed it. That was years ago. But if she's harassing y'all online, it's trust and believe. Go with the people that she's working with.
Who's harassing her?
They got her info. But I haven't done with her. Like I blocked her number out. Like I would give it to you for free. So I'm sorry, I didn't know what you was asking. I was over here trying to be petty. But as Sweet One knew her people, she tried to tell y'all what was going on.
What, like, what happened? Who's harassing her?
This girl named Brittany. Remember I told you about that girl named Brittany? That's from the like she wasn't from no sector. I met her on YouTube. Also, Brittany, this will help you out with information. I met her on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we was in like in the pro black conscious community, and she was like I thought she was like way younger than me. But
Oh,
when I'm online, I like to reach out to women younger than me so they don't have to go through what I went through. So basically, she acted this girl named Brittany. She acted like she was a friend. She really wasn't, and she used to call my phone
that
every day.
definitely was not a friend, especially with
Get
a name like
complaining
Brittany.
about black men. I'm like, girl, won't you just meet other men then? I even told her like I started dating Caribbean guys or whatever. If you can't find if all the black men you meet are taking you through this much trauma, like just
She
go
must
where you
love it.
celebrate it.
Okay, she must love it. And you know the saying, you are what you attract. And her complaining like that,
God,
she must love it.
yeah, but check this out. She was loving dark skinned men on Facebook. She was even trying to holler at my brothers. But I told her like my brother that was raised by my dad. Like I only got one. The other brothers, they're gonna want you to work. So you don't got no job. You living off your mother. So I could tell you from right now. Look, like I'm not gonna even get into looks, but that
Looks
aside,
have
they're
nothing
not
to
gonna
do
fuck
with
with you. You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Because I knew them.
So, see, is she one of those types where she just expect the man to just do everything, for her, and she don't got to do nothing, no job, nothing, nothing like, or
She don't have a job. She said she had to get an apartment, but she couldn't afford the rent, so she moved in back with her mother. She fights her own mother. But
I
then when
heard.
I told her to go on YouTube, make a page, right? Because I'm like,
Mhm.
there's plenty of black women that want to complain about black men all day, every day. I don't date American black men anymore, so I don't
American
have
black
nothing
men are
really to complain
trifling.
about. Huh?
Yeah, American black men are trifling. Not all of them, but the majority of them. They think that they're able to run game on you or a scam or
Right. Men in
that,
general will. And
that's
I
me.
think a lot of people are saying that when they divest, they often get the same issues because it's a standard problem. You have to have standards for yourself and boundaries. So if that's not in place, it doesn't matter what race of men you get with, what sex, whatever you identify as sex. Like some women, they go to women thinking that's going to solve their problem. It's all about boundaries and stuff like that, you know.
And it's all
And
about how you carry yourself too.
right,
Now, if you carry yourself like the way, like what you attract, that's basically what you're gonna get. No matter, no matter what race, like you said, they're gonna still attract that same type of dude because if they haven't worked out the stuff that they needed to work out within themselves.
mhm,
Majority of the time, they might be hear this.
right.
And
Yeah,
her,
so but she just a miserable bitch, and she fight her own mother, and that's not a cultural thing in Black people culture. But yeah, she was coming online pretending like she was basically living it up with life. I mean, she didn't say she had a lakefront house or nothing, but
Mhm.
she basically was lying like shit. And
You
at
said
the
a
time, I didn't
lakefront
know
house.
she was gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So I introduced her at that time. I had like a big following on Facebook. So every time, no matter how long I got banned, when I come back, I had a following right there. Like the same people before they would be waiting for me, like, girl, where you been? We was waiting for you to come back, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So I used some of those people but a lot of those people, they left her chat eventually too, because like we pro black, like we can acknowledge like things, because like a lot of things the women in the pro black group didn't like was like, it seemed like very male identified, like, oh, we're gonna always talk about what black women doing wrong, but we're not gonna talk about these men, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that was the issue. And she pretended like that. But when she got on, like, she's one of those people, she go along with whatever what's going to get her a crowd in her chat. So she wasn't getting nobody in her chat. I went to Facebook, got her some people. I told her to go over to like certain black content creators and black women empowerment. She went over there, and the next
I
thing I
just
know,
said that for that. You
yeah,
said
she
it.
claimed to be a divester. That bitch ain't never had a white man in her life. Never. Nobody want to talk to her. White, black, all purple. She don't got no man.
See, now
She
that's
just never
that.
did.
See, that tells you that she needs to do some healing herself. Instead of looking for a
Exactly.
man, the time that she needs to be alone is the time that she needs to work on herself and like everything that she hate about herself. Get over it. Look at herself in the mirror, talk to herself, and then once she's okay with it, with all of her flaws or whatever, then maybe possibly slowly go into the pool of dating and finding love or whatever. Because from this point, she's not gonna ever be happy, and like she's making her own self miserable just because
Correct.
her.
And what she did was, and that's why I feel bad for helping, like even bringing her to YouTube, because that's what she started doing, turning her obsessive nature. Because a lot of people, like on my Facebook page,
Hmm.
nobody really liked her because like every time we having like a big thing, she just want to just take it out the way. It was personal. You could tell it was personal. We just roasting and gagging, and this bitch is like literally reliving childhood traumas or some shit.
See, don't that remind you of something of individuals?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. Uh huh. You already know.
It's a lot of the times where, hmm and
But
I
see,
could just
that's
say,
in my way. I got away
mhm.
from people like her, but I don't know her number anymore unless she didn't change it. But I did put her number on YouTube, so a lot of women in the investment sector got it. That's why she had got me. She tried to give me a strike, but I got to remove.
Oh, see, that's why you need to get on Twitter because I had a silly person like that. Let me just say, this person was from Bico. This person here. She was
Mm-hmm.
so crazy to the point where she try to steal your swag, your lingo, all of that. No matter who she's with, she'll try to act like she's them and then like try to make it seem like that's
Right.
her.
It's
And
weird.
and
Shit
she's
like that is
real.
so weird to me.
Yeah. And like I could put her name in the back chat, so you can go check her out, go all the way down her page or whatever. Like she's talking about because she got kicked out of her Bigo family or whatever. And then on the
Mm-hmm.
auditions or whatever for the show, whatever, she didn't get casted. So she's been salty ever since. And she's been going around, trying to start stuff with people. And then tell me why in our group chat, right? It's like 20 of us, right? We all had the same similar type of story from this individual, like from the crazy person. And like how she
Mm-hmm.
tried to do it, she would try to play like she's the victim, people's attacking her, bullying her and stuff like that, whatever, trying to get like the sympathy role. And she's really rolling with it too. And she actually believes that she's an innocent person when really she's guilty of.
Right. Right.
And now she want to do music. I did music, and I even had her on one of my lives too, to just
What?
kind of test her out, whatever, what I already knew. And she was I like, oh, he had me on the thing. I'm like, bitch, you better be glad you was invited, ho. I didn't tell you to show up, bitch. I was just giving you the memo. But
Hey, Frida. Well, I don't know her Facebook name. The last time I was on Facebook with her, she was using some like Chinese hologram. I don't know. It was some type of Chinese name. But I can give you her old number. You have to pay me for it.
oh, okay. Cause this person here, I did the same exact thing. Like, long story short, I put her number on Twitter and said, y'all call this person here. And her name, I'm gonna just say her name. Her name is Outcast Girl. Who would name themselves Outcast Girl, but supposed to be a leader?
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch is weird. She's back on Facebook.
Hmm?
I was asking the girl, so she back on Facebook. I don't know if she
Oh,
got kicked in. When she
oh,
came back, what's her
she
Facebook
came from
name?
Vivo. She came from Vivo. Her Instagram, what was her name? La Denise or something. Forgot the ghetto, but it's some ghetto name or whatever. But her YouTube page, I put in the back chat.
Oh, okay.
Like, she got like like this, like from her. I'm gonna just say it's social media in general, and people, everybody from every different platform is crazy, and she proved it. Like,
Yeah.
but
No,
like I,
that's. Oh, I see
mhm,
what you're saying. I see it, Rico. Yeah,
mhm.
it's like I said. I think like the social media sometimes can become a form for a lot of weird people to feel important. You
Uh-huh.
know.
Yeah, it comes from people, and you can tell the ones who wants that attention, and the ones who's always talking about numbers, talking about who's
Yeah.
in your chat, who's this, who's that, always concerned with, with what that just shows exactly that they don't have no lives to begin with. So I be
What's the
laughing.
YouTube name? What's the
Oh,
YouTube name?
that's the name, Outcast, Outcast. Did I
I
put
know
that
I'm
on?
talking about this girl. She was saying the other girl. I was asking her what's the other girl's YouTube name.
Which one?
And she
Crazy
done
one?
made her way to Clubhouse, child.
I
But
swear
she
to
gonna go from site to site because that bitch miserable.
huh?
I said she miserable as hell. And she dumb
Hmm.
as hell.
And it's
Like
always,
that girl, she don't even got a GED. I hope she did better since the last time I seen her.
oh, yo, this thing, that's the majority of them. I bet the majority of them don't have they GED or diploma or none of that. Okay, that's full name right there. Okay.
And she's a weird ass, lonely, broke bitch. And
And then
she on food stamps and never even had a child.
oh, yo, food stamps and never had a child
No,
and
her old YouTube was taken down. She didn't take it down. She
oh,
brags about it now because you know why? Because I exposed her ass. She was lying about it in the first place. She tried to lie and say it didn't happen, but the dumb bitch. When I say she texts you all day, all fucking day, but not only do she text, she sends voice notes, and she's obsessive.
are you yo? Send me her number. I'll play with her tonight. Like, I like playing with
Even
people
if I
like.
even okay. Even I like I had to do this a while ago. She was like, I'm the one that even helped her get numbers in her fucking chat. They her own chat turned on her because they see she's a liar. I was able to prove to them because she was acting like she's so divested. She was trying to turn her chat on me for not dating white men. When I said that from the beginning, I don't date out my race. But I encourage her to talk to women who have like the issues that she has. Like I'm not at a place like I'm not even dating. I haven't dated in so long. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have the stories that you have. I have relationship issues, of course, but like
Uh,
she had like deep issues. Like we could just be doing like regular gameplay, and she just snap on people. Like, and she always takes it to the max, like a sector. You know what I'm saying?
how far to the max do she go? How far?
Yeah, but she
Like
beat
how
on her
far?
mom.
How far does she? Uh,
But she came on YouTube acting like she was about black and women empowerment, and she's like she acting like she had a problem with me because I don't date out my race. First of all, you don't either. Like you was just trying to get with my brother, who is a dark skinned black man, but she told me her preference is biracial or light skinned black men. That's what she told me her preference was. But
she
then when
was
she got on
basically telling
YouTube, all of a sudden she liked the white men. Like, girl, you ain't never said you liked the white man. You wanted to have a black baby just a minute ago. And you told me that you used to trick your money on biracial and light skin, well, not even biracial, light skinned black men, and they always dissed her. So that's what she was crying about. And I was like, well, girl, stop tricking your motherfucking money. Like that'll save you some alleviation. Like if you ain't giving them no money and they only with you for money, that they gonna leave you alone right then and there.
he was probably giving mammy teas, whatever, because the mammies they'll put up with anything, and let a nigga run over them, whatever, and think that the dude loves them and all of that, and really he'd be like, oh, I got this dude, dumb bitch right here, she spending money on me, let me drive her car, just do whatever, because that's how they feel.
Right.
They don't have no type of, they're not secure with themselves. They don't have no type of self awareness, and them are the types that think a man validates them. And I would be like, oh, I got a man.
That's yeah. She's male identified, but when the men don't want her, she reacts.
That's
You know
just
what I'm
self.
saying?
That's self hate that she's demonstrating.
Yeah, she's obsessive. But on Facebook, the people was way more violent. Like how she thinks she be doxing people, they really be doxing on Facebook. So that's why she wouldn't go but so far. And but in the Facebook, they was with the shit. So if you want to take it that far, you gonna take it that far, they will film the fight in the Facebook group. But
Nope.
she had a lot of talking. But when that meetup shit came, she wanted to try to backpedal and bring other people in it. So that's why she
She
got
turned
kicked
into
out of
the
a lot of
quiet.
Facebook groups.
She turned into the quiet bitch real quick, talking all loud like bitch. I bust your shit, and then as soon as it happened, I didn't
Do y'all know the ex divester video? She used all my clips from the phone. So I know everything you're saying. That video that y'all got the information from, those were my text messages with her. Because she tried to tell everybody I was lying. And at that time, like, I wasn't even making, like, I never went live. I just used to, like, upload our text message video. And she kept getting it striked down, even with her picture. And I never understood how she could do that because she didn't even show her motherfucking self. But she had a lot of people flagging me for like so that's why YouTube, like other people that were bigger content creators, they contacted YouTube and let them know what was going on.
Oh, if you need to contact you two, let me know because I can contact them directly and speak
Mhm.
to a real person.
Yes, that's what she does. That's why I separated myself from her. Like she just attacks people for no reason, but then she can't fight her own battle. Then she want. That's why I told her you gonna always have issues because you always want to start shit, but when it's time to fucking fight, you want to drag all these other names into it and other people.
I hate when they do that, drag other names into it that don't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with them. It's between you and that other person, and then they bring A, B, D, and C. It's pathetic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but ask the lady ex that best. So we talked, and I told her. So well, for y'all, I will have to look into my old video Google pics, but I can get y'all the information because, like, I think I managed to take her all the way out my motherfucking phone, but I will have to look in my Google videos because even the ones that she got flagged, I still got the videos in my like how you got your Google photos,
Uh
I
huh.
still have it in there, so that I would have to find the phone number there, but I already showed it on YouTube.
Dang, you got me kind of nervous bringing my Facebook people over here because I got a lot of people on my Facebook be like, yo, they want to do YouTube but don't know how to start. I'm like, yo, just come over, I can teach you.
No,
So,
they didn't even want to be a YouTube page. They were just coming to support her in the chat. That's all. But she was
uh,
getting big headed for numbers she didn't get. But a lot of my Facebook people, they left her immediately when they started seeing how she was a fucking liar because they remember her from the Facebook group. But she started getting a lot of divestors peoples in her comments. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
she had a lot of people that would attack black women just because they don't want to date white men. And that's what she tried to act like I was. But I said I support whatever I tell black women all the time, go where you're celebrated. I understand why some black women don't want to date black men anymore. You know
And
what I'm
I
saying?
get
I
that. Yeah.
understand. I never, but I'm just saying she never had anything. No man wanted her. Not one race.
That's just like the thing, like when I escorted, whatever, I would not have black clientele, American black clientele, because
Mhm.
they always be on some bullshit. But other than that, I still, if it comes to it, I'm open to it. But like with business, mm-mm.
Right. And but see at that time, but she helped me learn my lesson about dealing with people online though. Because I
Oh,
was nothing but nice to her. I'm the reason why she even had numbers in her chat. And then she just, not only did she not appreciate that, which I was asking her to kiss my ass, but you just going to try to get a bigger step in YouTube by saying I don't date white men when that was common knowledge. And then going to turn around and say, oh, I hate black women that did out their race. Like, why the fuck I care about what they do with their pussy? The
okay,
fuck?
that part.
That's
But
good as
it
hell.
ain't nothing to do with yours. What they do with their
I
issues,
ain't never been weird.
they always trying to compare other people to other people, and people need to stop that. Like
They would never.
they
But
won't.
see, she's still causing havoc. See how these people over here now? She's doing the same thing over and over again, and that's exactly what I said in the video. But I'm gonna put my email on my page so you guys can email me. I'll Google you out a video. I would upload it. Trust me, I want to, but I have to behave. So
Oh, you gotta behave. Oh, okay. Since the behavior situation, that's
but
sometimes I don't go live when I need to, because
yeah,
I'll be trying to behave around certain people. And
no, I'm talking about behave right now because I already know what I got going on. But do you know that bitch is the reason why I even started showing Nyla? She started telling people that I didn't show my daughter because she had Down syndrome and I'm ashamed of her looks.
see, and that's
Like,
the
are
thing,
you
Tiffany.
kidding, bitch?
Yeah, and I fuck
Not
with you. See, that's the thing.
yeah.
You gotta stop proving yourself to people. Whatever. Let them think what they want to think. Like they need to show. If anything, they need to show their kids first before
Yes.
to try to tell somebody else to, and then they need to correct
She
their
don't got
parents.
no kids. She a barren bitch. But yes, use B stock, sweet one. Use B stock. And all her pocketbooks is fake, y'all. You know her mother used to be in the service, and they used to before when her mother used to go back and forth, they used to get all them bootleg shit. They didn't wait for it to come to Canal Street. They got them straight from China before they shipped from the U.S. But it's all
Uh,
bootleg. I uploaded that I uploaded that video too.
that's
Yeah, but
annoying.
B stock is good in that. It's good.
And then 125th when they had that up and going. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can upload the short that I had because it was so short, but she kept getting it fucking taken down. But I'm gonna email it to you.
This is interesting. Now, this got me thinking, because I just saying this story, I should bring my storylines up onto
And
YouTube.
mind you, she went in on my daughter all because she wanted to make like well, I know y'all used to that in the B sector, but that's not normal anywhere else. Like
Oh,
she
oh,
just did that anywhere but to get attention to her channel. And I'm the only reason why she had people on her channel or even had a channel in the first place. Like I showed the text message of like she couldn't make a move without me. You would think I'm a YouTube specialist or some shit. And I
you
have
should
never made a page either myself. Like I was just researching shit.
you should have been out the door then, because you got to think about
Right.
like think about like, did you ask anybody for help? Did you do this? Did you do that? And then you got this older person, way older than you, asking you all these questions like if she's the child and you just the mother of somebody. You gotta look at things like that. People like that let me know that's a key sign that they're a weak-minded person and they're not
Yeah,
supposed to be
and
in
this
the.
girl's like 38 or 39, but she likes to play like she's in her 20s.
So
Sound
she's a
familiar?
old young hoe.
She want to be in her 20s, but she's in her late 30s, but she don't have nothing going on
Yeah,
in life. No
yeah, old
job,
young hoe.
no apartment. She had an apartment for maybe, I don't even think she had it a year. Couldn't keep up with the bills. And any
Uh,
job she had, because she don't got no GED, every job she had was like like retail. Like she
you
was
know
working
what?
in like a cashier
She's
in
a bum
McDonald's or some
player.
shit.
She's
Or
a
a
bum.
sneaker store. A bum bitch. That's
Shout
what I'm
out.
talking about. Yeah. And I even showed proof because for Nala's birthday, her dad, when Nala turned 3, her dad gave her 3K.
Hey.
And I sent her a picture of it. Don't you
Uh,
know that bitch made a Patreon talking about can I join? I'm like, bitch, you can't even get 2 people in your chat. You already text me all day. What are we gonna? Why would I join your $10 Patreon? What's gonna happen?
$10 and she don't even got no mind of her
No,
own. And
no,
she
nothing. No, nobody in her chat. None of that shit. Because
could
remember,
have
this
showed
is when I first brought them. I brought my Facebook people over, but they left because they knew of her from the Facebook groups. Like, don't get me wrong, she could be funny at times and stuff, and she, but like she's overall miserable though. Hi,
yeah.
SSN.
See, you just gotta cut people like that off, whatever, because especially, no
Right,
matter if they're doing good or what, you gotta
right.
sometimes weigh it out, which one is bad and good, but whatever ones, that's where they go. Or
Yeah, and no
however
matter how many times I uploaded the truth with my text messages, she kept getting like that's how like on the internet, nobody really cares about the truth. They just want to listen to what people say. So it took one day, this girl, she actually watched the videos that I was talking about. And I said on every video, like y'all can literally take these videos. I don't care. I'm not gonna try to strike you or nothing. So she took up all my videos and she even got some that got striking down and she basically uploaded her own video and included my receipts. Her name is X Divesta Lounge.
that lets you know that she had something to do with striking, because why else would she keep those videos and then re-upload them?
Right.
That
Yeah,
was
but I
her.
didn't understand how she could take her face down because she never showed herself. She was always hiding. She never showed herself, but I knew how she looked. Even when she was being shady, trying to act like I have a problem with black women dating white men, I didn't give a fuck. I was
I
gonna
got
let it go, but she couldn't. Hi, Tina. I was
I
like,
got a
girl,
like in my head, and I haven't even seen a picture. From just off of what I'm hearing, like what
yeah.
I'm visualizing in my head, like she was dark herself, man. Dog,
Yeah, she's another girl with self hate problems. She had
chubby.
another Muslim girl with self hate problems. And I should
Mm-hmm.
have known better because even in our Facebook group, like literally, because I had a Facebook group on Facebook, but I also had like, well, I wouldn't call it a Facebook group. You know how when you in an Instagram, what's that Facebook private message? What's that called again?
Facebook Messenger, or
Yeah,
which one?
we had that. She's even taking credit for my group. Now, remember what I told you? I was constantly getting banned 30 days, 15 days here, a week there, sometimes 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So when Facebook ban you, they ban you. You can't
You
even
see a
use the
jail for
messenger
real.
instead. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So because I kept getting banned so much, and she was constantly complaining about who in the group, and what the main person she used to complain about was this African dude. But everybody, it was like it was 3 females and 2 males. We were there, like they was there from the conception, and like we would always move people in and out. But for the most part, us 5 was there. But the males was asking for one more male to make it equal. But every time we bring another male, she got some shit to say about him. So this specific last time, it was an African guy and or whatever the case may be. So she kept complaining about him wanting to kick him out. But every time I kick him out, usually the guys don't care. But he kept messaging me, complaining, and that was annoying. So when I got kicked out the last time, I gave her the Facebook group because she's the one. She was one of us that didn't get kicked out that much. You know what I'm saying? So I let her have the group, and she went on YouTube claiming she had the pop in group. Bitch, no, I gave you that shit, and we just kept it like that because it was always our main 5. But then when you started shit within the main 5, it dismantled completely.
Mm-mm-mm. Child, child,
Yeah,
child.
we had that group for over 7 years.
And
I
then
knew
you
this
have
girl
bad
from,
apples.
yeah, it was like the 8th year of I guess, I don't know what I wouldn't call it the friendship, whatever you want to call that shit. It's the 8th year because I was just so sick of her. Because once that Instagram, Facebook group got dismantled, it was like I was the only one having to deal with her all the time and her motherfucking complaints. I was like, girl, you should go on YouTube. People got all type of things or whatever. Like they got whole sectors where people do nothing but complain about men, black men, old men. Like, you can go over there. Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That shit is annoying. Like I got a lot of shit. I understand she don't got no kids, but she ain't got no job either. So do something else besides bother me.
See, you gotta remove people like that from around you, because their energy and your frequency could be at a certain level, and you get somebody like that that's just there to drain you, and that's a prime example
Right.
of a vampire. Not all vampires suck blood; they suck energy too, and she was one of those. She
And
wanted
clearly,
to
and
be
this is not the
a
first
vampire.
time people have come to my chat complaining about her. Believe it or not, this is not the first time.
Mm, mm, mm.
She's a whole fucking weirdo.
See, and I would treat somebody like that. See, to show how petty I can be, you know. See, I can either be the bad guy or I can be really, really nice too. But somebody like her, I would play with her, mind school her. I would treat
Right.
her like the help she found, like you know, that the help she need. I'd be like, yo, could you get this for me? Hey, you really get this for me, you know, blah blah blah. I'll treat her like a fucking maid.
See, I should have finished her when I had the chance. Cause some of them Facebook guys, they was ready to come over here and finish her ass. I said, I'm not
You
gonna even
should
do
have
that.
that.
She didn't
You
know
should
she
have
was
that.
being such a fucking talking all that shit about my daughter. I know this girl is emotionally damaged, clearly. So I was
She
like, you
needs
know, I'm gonna live.
she
I could have
needs to
had
be
my
good.
brother that she would swear and come on my live and diss her, but I didn't even do that.
Okay, see, that kind of sound like me too, because you know, because you know how you got certain people, you know, when you be telling people certain things, you know, what individuals be
Mhm.
doing, and they be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" You know, ready to go type people. Like I be telling them, be like, "Not just yet, not just yet. Just calm down, just relax. I got this." But it be a few watching, it be a few watching.
Exotic.
Mhm.
Hold on, Rico. Exotic. That bitch, girl. She ain't exotic. She's a black woman who can't even grow hair. Her hair didn't grow past
Oh,
1 inch until I told her about coconut oil.
so she
We're
got
talking
a.
about this dumb bitch called Mocha. Hold on a second, matter of fact. Go ahead, Rico, talk. Let me see if I can find something. I'm here,
Okay,
but I have to go out and go on my Google photos, but I'm here. Hold on.
so I'm gonna give you all my description of what I'm visualizing in my head. You know, like up to you already said that. Like you know, with the no wrinkle, no hair. Like she don't have no edges. She look miserable. She look like somebody that you feel sorry for and be like, "Oh, poor baby." When really she done that to herself. First off, you know, people like that, you gotta look at their age. You gotta look at their little situation. Not to really just judge somebody, but just kind of just observe them. And they can tell you anything and everything with her. How long did you put up with her? For how long? Like somebody acting like that?
8 years. 8 years.
8 years? Oh no 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 no! My cutoff game is so swift. If somebody is like you know acting a certain way, doing something, I cut them off clean. I
I,
don't care. If
but
it's
I
a
met
family.
her. I met her before my trauma therapy. I met her before my trauma therapy.
See,
And
that's what it was. That was the bond. Like there.
trauma bonding, yes.
And see that gotta stop because when you trauma bond, not saying you or whatever, but I'm just talking
Yeah,
in
I know,
general.
but I did. I was wrong for that. You're right. Hmm.
But like when you trauma bond, it's kind of like you guys is not dealing with the problem like then and there. It's kind of like you guys are just bonding just because you guys is not working over it. See, to deal with problems, you know, you need to be around a situation that's gonna probably trigger you or offend you. You know, that's somewhat helping you in a sense. You know, kind of helping you grow and elevate your mind a little bit. You know, that's just like you know, like I have a saying. You know, when people get upset by like what people say. Like if somebody's talking about their mother, the grandmother, or whatever. First off, they don't know your parents. They don't know you. Is that how you really feel about yourself? Is that why you're really so angry? That's what it be.
Brittany, I don't remember my pseudo. I don't remember my pseudo email. So come to the back chat so I can give you my email because I don't know how to work it on this. I just got this device, so I don't know how to work it. I don't remember my pseudo email, so I'm gonna give you my real email. Hit the back. You don't have to come and say nothing on the panel. Hit the link and come to the back chat. I'm gonna give you my email and I'm gonna send you the video. That bitch, she a motherfucker. But I believe every word you say because this is the type of bold faced lies she used to tell. Like she told people she was in her 20s and this bitch don't even got a GED. She works for retail stores like Best Buy and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
She was hitting me up. I got the text message to prove it, asking for a stay-at-home job because her mother was tired of her laying her ass and not giving nothing to the house and fighting her when she paid all the bills.
You
So
should
I'm
have
about
been.
to drop the link. All you got to do is hit the back chat and you'll see the email. Hi, Dr. LaShonda. How you doing? Oh, she's a liar. But when I tell you I be attracting some weird ass motherfucking people.
I do
Woo.
too. Like the weirdest of the weirdest people. Hey, Doctor Lasandra. But the weirdest of the weirdest people where it's like strange to me. Like to the point where I'll be like, okay, if I react, I'm gonna be a little bit too mean, or if I'm acting up, or what, you know. But like,
Well, I don't know who the Don is, but hold on. Let me get my banner.
but
Let me
speaking
post this
of,
thing in the back chat. I mean, not in
okay,
the back chat, in the comments. The link is, I don't know.
but speaking of ages and stuff, right? This same
Huh?
chick that I was telling you about, she lied and said she was 23 when she's like 52.
Wow, see what I'm talking about? Mental issues.
Yeah.
Mental issues.
That's why I'm like listening. I'm like, this story sounds similar to like, what I had happen from this book on Bigo. Like stalker, personality stalker. I'm gonna just
Hello?
say the whole clip though.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, it's me. I'm a real person, y'all.
hey, how you, girl?
You the person I was just talking to in the chat?
Yes, ma'am. I just changed up my name because she literally stalks me online.
Oh,
Oh,
no
you.
problem. Nobody can see you. Hold on. I'm about to put my email in the back chat so you can see it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, no problem.
How you doing, delicious, on this beautiful Sunday? Kind of all sweet and things and pretty and.
You got it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it. I'm gonna send you an email right now.
Okay, thank you, boo.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, because I'm tired of that hoe. Anything I can do to
She
her.
literally,
But she
she
tried it
literally
with my
doxed.
daughter. I was gonna
She
let everything else slide. But when
she
she
literally doxed my freaking photo. She's been harassing me with a group of girls on Clubhouse, and I just want to know who she is. Like, it's ridiculous.
Y'all
oh
send
I
me her.
got you. Oh, I'm so happy she on Clubhouse, but I know you're gonna tear her ass
Hey,
apart.
she's on
I know
Clubhouse.
how Clubhouse do. Girl, I ain't never been, but I be watching the replays on YouTube.
I need to set up my club out because I got it downloaded and everything, but I just have to. Mm,
But
I
girl, she ain't light skinned. She ain't none of that shit.
black as
She
fuck and look
lying.
like shit.
I got you, boo. And I'm gonna see you text messages where she told me um that because I had regular Amazon, she told me that because I get food stamps, Amazon deliver foods to me, and she was on food stamps with no kids.
She's a whole
Okay,
bunch of shit. Whatever she's
a
telling
whole
you.
bum. Hold on. Matter of fact, we're gonna come back live. Let me come back. I'll be back, y'all.
Okay.